It is common knowledge by now that Halo Infinite's campaign was massively cut down and was meant to be a lot bigger than what it was. The open world we actually got was really cool. There was a lot of areas that obviously we got to go. A lot of the islands we could explore. But when you get later in the game and you go to the road, that is another section of the map that you cannot come back to after completing the game. And funnily enough, with a God mode mod and or glitch through the mining laser, I'm not sure if that still works, you can actually get here. And there's so much space that is unused, that is so beautiful, I could say. It looks really good. There's really big open lakes. There's actual sand which you can find on part of the areas, which isn't obviously, of course, in the mainland. It shows at the end of the game, maybe hinting till DLC in the desert, stuff like that. But nevertheless, the out of bounds areas are really big, and they are obviously empty because they have been not worked on. But I think from all the content that was dropped, these islands were meant to be, you know, discoverable. You would be able to go to these areas, but with all of the content being cut out of the game, obviously you cannot do that. But with the help of mods and glitches, you can actually go there. And it's such a wide area from island to island. It is insanely big, and I would have loved to have seen what these could have been used for. Maybe they'll get implemented and used on in the future for DLC. Us campaign players can hope, of course, that may not, or may come, but years down the line. But these out of bounds areas you can actually get to yourself. All you'll need to use is the mods that I've linked in the description below. Let me know what you think of these areas. Obviously they're completely barren and empty, but I think it's really cool that they are still in the game. They're still able to get there through mods and glitches. Obviously there's not much to do there other than sightsee, but I'll leave that up to you if you want to do that. All you need to do is follow what I did in the video essentially, or just listen to what I'm about to say. All you have to do to get to these areas is fly Banshee insanely high. When the kill barrier destroys the Banshee, you will drop down with it and land on the island, and you will be safe thanks to the mods and or glitch that you used. Then you can freely travel around. I highly recommend using the unlimited ability mod with the fixed grapple, so you can grapple around really far. If you grapple then ground pound and then change ability, it'll allow you to slide on the floor, as you can see in the video, me sliding across and going really fast across the open lands. You will need to do this to get to certain points, especially when hopping island to island, because of the stupid barriers that they decided to put into the game. If you ground pound to the other part of the island and then just keep hitting your grapple, you will then, when you see Master Chief's fist come out, it will let you, to be able to get onto that island. So if this has helped you in exploring the barren, empty islands that are Halo Infinite, and then leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.